Comrades, my name is John Ryman. I'm an expelled member of the Carpenters Union from Oakland, California. And I was expelled. You see my t-shirt? It celebrates the 1999 Carpenters Wildcat strike, in which 2,000 carpenters went on strike against a sellout contract that our own union leadership was forcing down our throats. And 1999 might seem like a long time ago to some of you, but the same thing that happened then is happening now. And there's something that's really absent from this platform and from this crowd here. And it's the same thing that was absent when we went up and blocked the freeway to protest against the racist police murders in Oakland. It's the same thing that was absent there, and it's been so absent that nobody notices it. And that is the organized presence of the unions. And that is something that needs to change. And what we see inside the unions is, I was just talking to a grocery clerk who was telling me she had a dispute with her boss, and her union officials went and talked to the boss, never even talked to her. So what we see in the unions is our own union leaders are conspiring with management. But it's not just that. The same way that they are the voice of management inside the unions, they're also the voice of the Democratic Party. And you know, in any true union, you cannot have the bosses and the workers in the same union. That's not a real union. And I have to say this, if we need unions to represent workers on the job, then we need a widespread organization to represent working class people, those of us who have to work for wages. We need something to represent us in society as a whole. That is the mass party of the working class. And the Democratic Party, which has and is run by the bosses, big business, can never be that party. So whether maybe the Green Party can become that party. I'd also say those protests out in the streets and on the freeways against police murders and so on, maybe they will start to run their own candidates to represent working class people and the poor and the oppressed at the local level. But I think these are some of the ways that we can actually start to build a real alternative to the Democratic Party, which can never ever represent us working class people and the poor and the oppressed in this country. Thank you.
Delegate name there.